The Weight of Her Silence by Claire Ariaho. Adana's life was carefully built stone by stone, silence by silence. At 28, she owned a successful interior design company, lived in a quiet duplex in Lekki Phase 1, and kept her heart locked behind high, invisible walls. Then came Kelechi, a real estate developer with laughter that filled a room and eyes that made promises. He hired her to design his penthouse. She almost said no men like Kelechi were dangerous. Too charming, too confident, too curious. But she said yes, and for the first time in years, she let someone in. Kelechi made her laugh again. He listened. He noticed things like how she never wore sleeveless tops or let anyone touch her left shoulder. He didn't push. He waited until she let him in fully. Nights with Kelechi became safe, healing, soft, and just when Adana began to believe she could finally breathe, the message came from a number she had deleted long ago. A picture of her bare, vulnerable, taken without consent by the man who once claimed to love her. "Tell your boyfriend what you did, or I will." Adana froze. She disappeared from Kelechi's life the next day. No word. No explanation. She moved out of her own house, changed her number, vanished like smoke. But love leaves a trace. Kelechi searched for weeks, then months. He finally found her in a small guest house in Surulere, working under a different name. She begged him to leave. "I did something shameful. I let someone hurt me. I stayed when I should have left. I let him record me." Kelechi looked at her not with judgment, but something deeper. Pain. Love. "You didn't let him do anything, Ada. He stole from someone who didn't owe him anything." She sobbed. "You deserve someone whole." He stepped closer. "No, I deserve someone real. And that's you." The video never leaked. Kelechi made sure of it. He tracked down the ex, pressed charges, erased every trace. But more importantly, he stayed with Adana, and day by day, they built a new story. One where shame held no power, where silence no longer weighed more than love.